I guess. Not saying everyone in the US is like that, but it is part of the culture, right? So yeah. And that was good. I wonder how long Grim would take to do the fight for me. If I don't even attack the boss. Yeah, it's like if you don't just by the simple of Walmart. I mean, I'm not judging by Walmart is just one example, but I've definitely been to many places. I didn't just go to Walmart's, right? I've been to all over the place in the US, but it is a place that feels a bit darker, you know, a bit gloomier than in South America. I feel like in South America it's a lot brighter, you know, the moods of the people in general. I'm not saying the US isn't a good place. It is a great place. It's a great country. The people are great people. But it does feel a little bit less welcoming though, as like a visitor, a tourist. Yeah. Oh, that was my boss. The most annoying part is like these fights are so easy. That's the most annoying thing. It's just if they were at least challenging, but they're just like, all right. I feel like I'm kind of like just wasting my time here. Which, I mean, it's fair enough, I guess. American exceptionalism always feels so weird to see from someone from a country that doesn't have that at all. Yeah, it is an alien concept, a weird concept, but I feel like it's very much there in the US. It's very present in the culture, which I think I have the opinion that it is one of the reasons why there are so many cultural problems in the US. Like, for example, stuff like school shootings, you know. I think people... Oh, there we go. That's my boy again, Job. But yeah, I think many of the cultural issues in the US is just because of the exceptionalism, you know. I feel like people are being lied to, you know, because they grow up being like, we're the best, and as they grow up, they're like, things kind of suck, actually, you know. So that creates kind of like a negative vibe in the country, you know. And I think that has to do with like lots of things, like the political divide, you know, the whole climates where like us versus them, you know, and also like, for example, school shootings, you know. I think all of those cultural issues, which are very United Statesian, I think they're very related to the American exceptionalism, you know. It's like, why don't we really see those things in other countries? Because most of the countries, they don't really have that much like exceptionalism. And the thing with the exceptionalism is, like I said, as you grow up and you grow up being told that you're like the best and the greatest, and as you grow up and you realize that's not true, you kind of get pissed off with the system, right? It's like the whole Fight Club thing. I mean, it's not the only reason for school shootings, and I'm not even saying that school shootings are like an epidemic in the US or anything, but they are a thing that's very characteristic to the US, isn't it? Like, what other country do we hear about that? Don't really, right? Like, even Brazil, which is a very, like, violent country, lots of gun violence and gang violence, school shootings kind of aren't a thing, really. Alright, let's take our time to heal. And not even saying it's like the biggest issue in the country or anything like that, but I think it's a cultural aspect of it, you know, that's caused by the exceptionalism. And not just that, I think so many things in the US culture are because of the exceptionalism. Not because loving your country is bad. I don't think that's bad. Being patriotic or nationalist is fine. It's just when it goes to the point of being like almost like a pathological thing in the culture, you know, like unrealistically to the point where it actually makes it actually like affects the culture, the way that people see themselves in a negative way. And it creates a culture of entitlement, you know? If you grow up always being told how you are the best, we are the best, and etc, etc. As you grow up, you kind of like, you start realizing those things aren't truths, and starts pissing you off, and you start looking for excuses as to why aren't those things true? Did they lie to me? Or, you know, you start looking for scapegoating issues to justify those things, you know? I don't know. I don't want to shit too much on the US though, because, you know, every country has its issues. That was my bad. I was gonna say, at least we're having a better chance at healing with the moving tree kits. I don't know the name of, but you know what I'm talking about. The one that allows us to move while healing. I was gonna heal right there. That was my bad. There we go. That's good. I got stuck on the bottom there. I didn't notice. That was my bad. I thought I had enough time to dash. Didn't. That's my bad. Oh, we're through. All right. Get some healing. There we go. Well, it's important to also take the size of the US. US is bigger than Europe and it's rivalizing the size of Russia. Yeah, but I mean, like, Brazil is also huge. You know, I don't know. Well, there we go. Why hast thou crept into the Spacian, Omega 1? The noise of thine wriggling creates so much discord, drowning out the godly resonance we attune ourselves to. Dost thou mean to thwart our secret goal? Dost envy drive thou to such madness? We pray that the gods of this kingdom punish thee, obliterate thee, utterly destroy thee. Wow, so rude. Creep on, Omega 1, and may the gods utterly destroy thee. I dream nail you. O gods of Hallownest, show us your might. We shall attune ourselves to thee and ascend even higher. Alright, my dude. Cool. Well, but Europe has double the people of the US, so size is probably not really an issue here. As like I said, you know, there are other like huge countries that don't have the same issues as the US, but every country has their own issues, you know. Like let's not joke about it. Brazil has tons of issues. Russia has tons of issues. Canada has its own issues, you know. I wish I had more HP for this fight. The double jump falling down thingy messed me up then. At least I managed to heal. My bad. That was pretty good. Alright, heal. Oh. Brothers, Oro and Matu. Well, there we go. Oh, you got me. I thought I was out of range. Oh my god, what is that? I was trying to heal, but my character wasn't healing. So that sucks. Definitely do not like that. There we go. Well, you got me. Well, you got me. I want to heal. Well, I did heal, but just tell me that I don't have to do all of this again. This is gonna suck. I'm gonna go drink some water. I'll be right back. So, I really fucking hate stuff like this. I might actually give up and not do this ending of Hollow Knight, to be entirely honest with you. Because I don't have the patience to be here for 10 hours redoing the same easy boss fights over and over. And here's the thing. If the boss fights were challenging, I wouldn't be complaining. The thing is, I have to fight 10 of these fucking flies, which are like easy as fuck. And it just feels like a waste of time. I feel like the game is just wasting my time. And then it's just not fun. I enjoy the difficult boss fights. They're fun. Just why do I have to redo all of this? Like, what's the point? This isn't fun. So yeah, I hate stuff like this. That's why I gave up on doing the Colosseum. Now, sadly, to unlock the truer ending of Hollow Knight, I do have to do this, so I'm really reconsidering. But we'll see. I'll give it a few more tries. We should be able to clear this, no problem. But what I'm worried about is the next one and the one after that, because if they are a little bit more difficult, it's gonna take a while to clear them, and that's gonna be a little bit annoying. We'll see. Just get this over with. Like, let's be honest. Do I really have to be here for 3 minutes just attacking this fucking fly? Just take me to the boss where I died. Oh my fucking god. I'm not a fan of boss rush, but at least it's free DLC. I guess that's true, right? But like, they could have just made this without the annoying parts of being a boss rush, you know? Like, there's no reason to make the ending of the game gated behind this, because this is just not fun content. This is just boring content. I don't want to be fighting a fly like 5 times in a row. Just, you know, a little bit frustrating. Just die. Just go. My patience is running thin. I mean, every country has big problems like cancer, obesity, car accidents, of course. But I was talking about like cultural issues, you know. I guess obesity is a cultural issue, though. That's true. It's not exclusive to the US, though. It's more like a developed country thing at this point. But it's very related to the capitalist culture, I guess, so, of consuming. And not to say consuming is inherently bad, but, you know, it is at a point in the world's culture, I'm not even talking about the US right here, but it's at a point in the world where it's a little bit pathological, you know? There are surely people who did all bindings, no hits, no spell. A show game, no hits, no spell upgrade. I mean, it is doable. It is just very annoying, you know? Like, if I was like 14 years old and I had like 12 hours per day to just spend doing this, I would love it. But like, as I am right now, I have like very few hours per week, which I even like play any games. This is not how I want to be spending my free time, you know, my free gaming time, you know? Just redoing easy bosses over and over. It's a bit annoying, but I don't want to get too salty though, because I can get very salty sometimes. So let's stay positive. We'll get through this, no problem. Well, not if I keep taking damage like that, I guess. Oh my god. It's just bad habits from Enter the Gungeon where I try not to dodge roll. That's like the worst habits in the universe. But it really messes up my Hollow Knight skills. Like so far, I've had 0 challenge on any of those bosses. That's the annoying part, it's just the waste of time, you know? I guess that's my own fault, because I'm also doing it without any bindings, but at the same time though. Like, when I take damage on these bosses, it isn't even because it is challenging, it's just because I stopped caring. It's like so easy that I kind of like stopped caring if I take damage or not. Yum 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 yum. Adida! Shot! We just die? There we go. Well, not quite. There we go. I agree, since Solana is a platform game, I like the DLC to be more platforming. No boss rush. I'm okay with boss fights. I don't have anything against boss fights. I just wish it was a thing that, like, if I lose at a boss fight, I just come back from that point, you know? I don't have to redo, like, the 10 minutes of fighting, like, flies. That's just annoying. Oh, there we go, my favorite friend. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. I shouldn't have done that. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. Eh! That's bad. Just stop moving around so much. So I can actually hit you. There we go. Remember, everyone you're fighting right now is canonically a god. So this includes a slightly bigger fly and a bunch of bugs hiding in leaves. But really? I mean, I understand some of these guys, like the Dunk Defender, I guess. Like, the Papa Fly, really? It's a bit of a weird law. Yeah, this is not where I wanna. I want the up attack. No, I messed it up. Never mind. Oh, did you really have to cancel my heal? Thanks. Thanks a lot. Oof, that was my bad. Please come up. There we go. Alright, let's heal. Nika, you should use that, your gob sound as a sub-follow notification. Maybe I should, yeah. I'll make it a bit more personalized, I guess, rather than just the regular bleep that everybody has. That's a good idea. I'll use that, thank you. Hello, Zao37. How are you doing on this evening? A sandwich gob. I don't have anywhere near the intelligence of gob. And as we have discussed, gob is canonically actually a cat. So... Yep. 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 There we go. You should at least make some funny noises like gob, you know. Why is so boring? Oh, the Dung Defender. I like the Dung Defender voice acting too. He goes, don't mind. It's fun. This guy's just boring. I fuck off. Alright, the Brooding Molek. That's the first one that's a bit of a challenge. But it's not that difficult, it's just... Just you need to remember that he does attack with the claw, with the scythe, I guess. So you don't want to be too close to him for very long. That's my butt. Ah! Oh my fucking gods. Well, I was... Oh, it works. Alright, never mind. Well, you got me at the end there, but that was pretty good. I should stop using the Nail Master arts here, because it's really messing me up. Ay. This boss is too difficult. Give me an easier one. I was complaining about the bosses being too easy. Well, that's what I get, I guess. Let's go. Cats have slaves. Exactly. We are all gob slaves under his wisdom, under his big brain. Oh, there we go. We got some rest here. I really like the White Defender. I like it too. That was a really fun fight. I really like the White Defender. I don't know why he gets so much hate. Does the community not like him? I like him. I think it's very good. Oh, yeah, it's the same dialogue, whatever. If you want the whole Hollow Knight community to come here and despise you, just say Hornet is void, the Knight is the Pale King, and the Primal Aspid Good might triple the hate follows. I have no idea what the Aspid Good is. Primal Aspid Good. I don't know. Look, I don't even know enough of Hollow Knight's lore to talk about those things. Alright, well, we're here. Is Hornet actually the Radiance? Yeah. Almost got me. Well, I guess you did get me. It's just... the double jump is so annoying sometimes. Oh my fucking god, I need to heal. Never mind. Oh, heal. There we go, I got 3 healings off. Good stuff. That's a big creature. That's speed 3 acid boss, most annoying in the game. Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about. And I hate it. Oh, what? Oh, I forgot he did that. That's my bad. I'm in a bad spot here. But there we go. I got some healing. Ah! Why did you walk twice? That's not fair. You're meant to only walk once. I forgot he did that. I thought he was gonna charge me. I need to heal. My character's not healing. That's a problem. Alright, heal. No. Alright, that sucked. Alright, don't worry. Hey! I thought you were gonna do the cyclone. Fudge. we go. Oh no, oh no, oh no. That's a cyclone. Alright. Gotcha. I pressed the dodge button. I pressed the dodge button. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. Alright, just you, just you. Ah! Alright, alright, alright. We can do this. As a cyclone? Alright, it's a cyclone. No, no, no. No! What the heck? Alright, heal, 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 heal. There we go, there we go. We can do this. As a cyclone? No. There's a cyclone. Don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. Just you, just you. You got me. No! Are you kidding me? Oh my fucking god. Ah! Yeah, I'm really looking forward to fighting the flies again. I think the nail arts are the weakest part of the game design, the fight design. I don't know, I like the nail arts. I think it's a good compromise between dealing higher damage and having less mobility and not being able to do the down attack. I like them, I think they're good. After I learned to use them, I started to really enjoy them, but... Well, I mean, this is pretty fun. It's like my 4th time fighting the fucking fly. And I was almost there. Like, I'm sure the boss had like no HP because one of them had already died. That's the most frustrating part. But the boss, he was really getting to me. I was like actually unable to heal. I guess because after one of them dies, the other one becomes much faster. So that's why I was having trouble healing, because I was used to them having a specific movement pattern. And then once the other one died, the movement pattern changed and became a lot faster, and I wasn't ready. Like, let's be honest, just come over and die. Like, oh my fucking god, do you really have to spend the whole day here? Just fucking die. God. Oh yeah, this is pretty fun. We're all having a great time here. God's Maker is tough. It's not even that tough, it's just annoying. That's the thing. You know what's tough? The Nightmare King Grim. That's very tough. But it's fun! Because you don't have any bullshit, you know? You just go and do the boss fight and then you die, and so you just go and do it again. And then you die, you just do it again, and you do it again, and you do it again. And that's fun, because the boss fight is fun. This isn't fun. It's just a fucking fly. Like, I've killed you 4 times already. Why do I have to fight you again? It's just frustrating. Just let me fight the 2 dudes again so I can, like, beat their asses. Alright, let's stop complaining about that, though. You know, I have the whole night, I guess. But, I mean... At least the first one isn't tough. Maybe the next ones are gonna be very, very tough. If they are, that's gonna be... You know... That's gonna fucking suck. To have to do tough ones, having to redo the whole thing to unlock the true ending. That would suck. You know what's tough? Broken Straight Soul Dark Souls playthrough. That isn't tough. You know what's tough? Lado runs on Dark Souls 2. It's pretty fun though. I used to speedrun Dark Souls 2 actually. I was okay at it. I think I had a good time at like the 30 minutes, you know? Like 30 something, like 32, 34. A long time ago though, back when the game was still relevant. But I liked it a lot. I also did tons of PvP in Dark Souls 2. I reached level 3 on the Brotherhood of Blood. I don't think I reached level 3 on the other one though, the Blue Knights or something. I don't remember. Maybe I did. I don't know. I remember it was more annoying than the Brotherhood, because the Brotherhood was very annoying to level up. Because it works basically as an arena. If you lost it, you lost the ranking, and you had to get like a high ranking. So that was pretty annoying, because you'd get like hackers and whatnot. But it was pretty fun though. I loved Dark Souls 2. But yeah, I used to do fun challenge runs in Dark Souls 2 too. Like New Game Plus 7 Lado runs, those were very fun. My favorite was fighting Raim, the Fume Knight. You guys ever fought the Fume Knights? Probably my favorite boss in the whole Dark Souls series. I don't know, Artorias is pretty fun, Calamite is pretty fun. But that's something about the Fume Knights. Alone, Sir Alone is pretty fun. But that's something about the Fume Knights, it just made me enjoy it so much.